What's going on, YouTube? Claic Yuzolt back again, finally, with another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video, and today we're going to be going over how you should be fusing your Gigantwars, your Cactuars together, because yes, the 3.0 update is here. I'm deciding to release this video before my news update, my banner review, etc., because I think it's very important I get a hold of you guys and tell you guys the correct way to do this before you get out there and just start fusing all your Cactuar together all willy-nilly like. So the first thing I want to point out is we do have some number values above my head. Look at those number values while I get this up here, actually. Let's go ahead and go to Enhance Units. You can sort filter by Enhance, so you can go here to Filter, and we can change this to Enhance. Let me make sure I have nothing else selected here, and then I'm just going to go with unit name there to get to Gigantwars. And, you know, I have a bunch of Trust Smoogles. You guys can put pots together. This doesn't apply to the pots. The pots have a certain limited number of how they can do it. So let's go down to the King Gigantwar. So now we can finally level them up to a max of 60, right? To a max level of 60. So most people are just going to go in here, click, and just go click, 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 and put them all into the same Gigantwar, right? So that way, oh man, I got to get all my unit space up. But I mean, look, Claic, you're almost maxed out at 1300. Like, don't do this. Oh, and look, you can go beyond 5 now if you want to. Guys, I know it seems tantalizing. If you want to do it, maximize your amount of Cactuar experience that you can get, because you're going to need them. Look at 7-star. You need 9.4 maxed out level 60 King Gigantwars to make a level 101 6-star that just turned to 7-star up to 120. A lot. And I want to point out that a 6-star max, so going from level 1 to level 100, it's going to take a level 40 Kingtuar. So some of your Kingtuars you're going to leave at level 40, so you can go ahead and get that 6-star from level 100 up to 101 when you're wanting to do that. So what I actually suggest you do is just fuse one into another one, just like this. Boom. Going up to level 9. We're just going to fuse the one into the other one. Let's see. We got success. We didn't get a great success. That's all you're going to do. You're going to do the first one into the first one. Now we have a level 9 one, right? So now we have this level 9 one. We're not going to fuse into this level 9 one. Okay, we're actually going to go find another one. So boom, we're going to find that one. And then we're going to find the level 9 one. So I wonder if we can sort this by level here. Yes, we're going to sort by level. And this should be the level 9 one. Right, so this is the level 9 one. You're going to fuse your level 9 one, your bigger one, into the smaller one. Why are we doing this? Well, if we end up getting a great success, it's going to double the experience that you're putting into the smaller one, right? So it's going to take that level 9 Cactuar experience, and it's going to times it by 2 and add it to the Cactuar. So if you were to take a bunch of level 1 ones and put it in, it only has the possibility of taking that amount of experience and times it by 2 to go in. However, if we take a bigger Cactuar that is level 9, it's going to have the chance to take level 9 experience, times it by 2, and add it to the Cactuar. And then it starts multiplying up, right? Because this next one, let's see what we get. Let's fuse them together. Let's see what happens. Do we get a great success? Boom! So we got so much more experience there. It's going to fly up because we have now... we go all the way to level 16. Instead of before, you know, it would have been way less than that. So now we have a level 16 Cactuar worth of experience. And if we fuse that into another level 1 one, it's going to give us the option to take all of that level 16 experience and times that by 2 if we get a great success. There is some RNG based on this. There is some things like that. So let's see how lucky we get. Let's keep going. Let's go ahead and take this random Cactuar here that's level 1, find our level 16 one, which is taking a minute. There we go. Making sure. I just want to make sure, and then we're going to fuse it together. So it says it's going to take us to level 18, right? Let's see if we get a great success. Come on. No! So I guess it's only going to go to level 18. Boo! All right, we'll try it again. So now we have a level 18 one. Click here. Go here to level 18 one. I always want to make sure, you know what I mean? I don't know. Eventually. So now it's going to say it's going to go to level 20. Let's see if we can get a great success. So when they have those great success up campaigns, you definitely want to be fusing during them. Great success. All right, where's it taking us to? 25. We gained 5 whole levels, and it was supposed to only go from, what was that, 18 to 20, but because we're doing it this way, it got a great success. It went from 18 to 25. Pretty big stuff here, and it is going to add up. I mean, look how many you need. 9.4 max for just one 7-star to go to max level. So, guys, we're going to continue this, see how far up we can get, but I did want to make this video early on. Oh, no. See, I almost made a mistake. We want to make sure we're taking little tiny ones and putting them into the bigger ones into the level 1 one. So the higher level ones at level 1 one. So it says it's only going to level 26. Let's see what happens. Come on, baby. Great success. Great. No! So, yeah. So it does take a lot. As you can see, it takes a lot of experience to get those bad boys to level 60. But eventually we get there, and eventually I just want to make one max here in this video. But it is kind of tedious, as you can tell. Like, it's not something that you most people would be, I guess, super excited about. That was just another success. No. But I think if you want to make the most bang out of your buck, set some time aside. Make sure you do this with all your Cactuars coming up. If there are great success campaigns that come up that are increased, you want to be fusing during that time to give yourself a better chance of getting more value out of your Cactuars, etc., etc. Overall, I can't believe they released a 3.0 update so soon. I had a feeling because people were complaining about the maintenance time being so high. However, you know, I think it was because they were putting the update in. That's what I said, and boom, it was true. So we get all kinds of cool stuff. Success, dude. We're getting unlucker, dog. Unlucker. Boop. Don't get, like, for me, I'm like sitting here like, maybe I'll just click them all. Maybe I'll just click them all and just do it now. Don't do that, dude. Take your time. You'll get there eventually. Another success. Okay. All right. Are the odds low? Do I have terrible odds on this? I actually don't have that many King Gigantuar. I'm going to have to start farming them, dude. We're going to start farming the 7-star meta, guys. If you didn't know, coming out in August. They said that in the official video, so we got to wait until then. It's going to be a pretty big deal moving forward. So just click a random one. It does take a little bit of time, but eventually, you know, you'll get through it, and then you'll thank yourself. I know I keep saying that. You'll thank yourself for it. I can't believe it's 9.4 max. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of Cactuars, dudes. I think you have to start being careful, too, of overspending experience on certain things. Like, you know, 9.4, you don't want to use a whole leveled up, level 60 Gigantuar. So maybe you want to keep a few unleveled in your box. And again, keep a few at level 40 for those 6-star max. And then I would just use the normal Gigantuar to, like the normal fat Gigantuar to, I call them fat because these guys are a little skinny and the big one's like big and fat. To do your, you know, max out your 5-star to make them 6-star. You know, that's what I would do with those. I'd use those for that. Man, we haven't had a great success in a while. Come on, baby. Yeah, all right. So it's supposed to go 37, I think. So where are we going? 45. See, it's such a big deal. Holy moly. It's so good. All right, here we go. We're going to do it, dude. This is like pulling rainbows, dude. You don't understand. Okay. Boom. Boom. Come on. This is going to be my stream now. Everybody's going to be like, oh, is he going to get the great success? Nope. So, and this is a whole another thing. Like, everybody's going to be like, wanting to max out all their 7-stars. It is actually a grind to make 7 stars fully maxed out, ready to go. You know what I mean? So, you got to be picky. I'm going to definitely be picky. I know a lot of people have been asking me, like, which 7-star am I going to make first? In the first batch, I do believe, if we trust data mining and what's out, I think Wilhelm's on it. I'm definitely going to be doing Wilhelm. And I think Olive's going to be on it. And as long as Olive has a 6-7-star, that's a global exclusive right there. I'm definitely going to, you know, guys know I love Olive. And she loves me because I have 10 of her. So she loves showing up to my house too. You know, that's what I'll do. The other ones, I might hold back on. I'm not going to go nuts. At first, you know, I do know that they do sometimes give rewards away based on how many 7-stars you've made. But again, making the 7 stars is, I guess you could create, like, I could create all the 7-stars, right? I could just fuse them together, get the STMRs. I will do that because that just, yes, that doesn't cost anything, right? But I'm referring to maxing them out. Oh my God, up to 59. Wow, dude. Okay, so I don't think there's any reason, right, to fuse it into, I mean, I guess we got to still follow the way that we've been doing it, but that was a huge buff. See, it slowly builds up to this huge boom, and then you get to max one out. So here we go. This is it. This is a maxed out one right here, and we finally get a max one out. But I guess you could fuse them together because you only have to get them to max 6-star and then melt another 5-star down, put it in. You know what I mean? So then you can create the 7-star. But what I meant to say I was referring to is you know, maxing them out level-wise and actually using them because it's going to take a lot of resources, as you can see. But, yeah, there we go, dude. Let's filter this by level so you guys can see my super strong maxed out level here. Look at that. It has a little bunch of baby Cactuars around it, but it looks beautiful and it looks amazing. So, again, guys, that's how you guys are going to do it. It didn't take me too long in this video to get one maxed out. I may have gotten lucky. I may have gotten unlucky. I'm not sure what the rates are. Be paying attention to the increased great success rates out there for when doing this. I do believe we're going to be able to use this method a little bit better when that happens. So, yeah. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you're going to just fuse all your Cactuars together. You're not going down for this one by one thing. Or if you found this video helpful and this is how you're going to do it. And then subscribe for future content. We'll catch you guys in the next video.